Hi, my name is Mila, and here is one day of my life as a music production student and just a person with depression. Every day, I wake up with really different levels of energy. That's why I'm trying to adjust my routine accordingly. Today is one of the low energy days when getting out of bed feels really hard. But that's alright, just means that I need to be a little bit more gentle with myself. Despite my energy level, I try to start every day of mine with morning pages. It's a type of journaling that I've learned from the book called ゚Hey. It is a really nice book if you are looking for something to evoke your creativity and help you to build better relationship with yourself. I really recommend it. I will leave the link in the description so you can read more about it, but morning pages is basically when you write 3 pages of everything that comes to your mind every morning. I usually write about my worries, wishes, dreams, just about my life. I'm the kind of person who processes the whole life through sleep and dreams. Every time I'm stressed, anxious, or worried, it really affects my sleep. I start waking up every hour, I have night panic attacks and nightmares. That's why I always pay a lot of attention to my routine and how can I get more quality sleep. I also see dreams every night, usually more than just 2, and I can remember all of them. Maybe that's why I wake up really tired every morning, but I can't really help it. Recently, I've seen a lot of nightmares about bomb attacks, war, and my hometown. I haven't been home for more than 6 months now, and I think I'm starting to feel really homesick. Some mornings I go to the gym, which helps me a lot to feel a bit better because I have a chance not only to leave my home, but also to take a walk in the park on my way there. However, sometimes I just don't feel like leaving home, especially in winter, because the weather truly sucks. In the mornings when I don't go to the gym, I try to do 10 to 20 minutes of yoga or stretch, which helps me a lot to shake off night stiffness and tiredness. I especially enjoy the YouTube channel called Yoga with Cassandra, where you can find literally all the yoga classes possible absolutely for free. Sounds like a paid promotion, I know, but I truly appreciate that channel. As an extremely picky eater who can literally eat only their seafood, I prefer to have the same breakfast every day. It might be weird and boring for many, but most of the time I just don't have enough time and energy to figure out something new. My favorite breakfast usually consists of 2 things: yogurt with fruit and almonds, and tortilla. I'm currently watching a Netflix series called Ginny in Georgia. It's really interesting to watch, but it has so many triggers, and the relationship between Ginny and Georgia reminds me of my one close person's relationship with their mother, so watching it is a bit hard. But if you are reckless like I am, then I definitely recommend watching it. Hi, going to the studio today to edit some of my vocals. I know I can do it at home, but when you're having holidays, you want to kind of have some motivation to leave home, so this will be my motivation today. I like to spend days in the studio, even though I can do most of the work at home. Just the atmosphere of studio helps me to stay concentrated and productive. Also, I get a chance to take my favorite bubble tea on my way there. Frankly speaking, I don't see enough musicians talking about it, or maybe I'm just the only one who experienced that, but I always struggle with voice dysmorphia, if I can say so, but when I was a kid, I wasn't lucky enough to get a nice vocal coach, and I ended up with the one who was bullying me for my weak voice, and many years have passed, and I felt much better and confident. But then I got recent TikTok hate, and right now I feel like I'm 10 again and I have to learn how to love my voice. Nevertheless, I feel overcoming such things make me stronger and appreciate my experience even more. I went to the pharmacy to pick up some vitamins that I saw on TikTok. I know it's weird, but these vitamins were recommended for people with ADHD. It is called lion's mane, and as far as I remember, it is a mushroom. It should help with brain activity, focus, and concentration. I hope it helps. Well, we'll see. After the studio, I cleaned a bit of the mess I've made in the morning and just worked for 5 hours straight on my ordinary teacher's job. And then I completely ran out of energy and just spent another 2 hours on TikTok. Most of the time I don't feel like I'm living, just existing. It doesn't even feel like depression to me. It feels like I'm constantly burnt out. I'm not being sad, but I feel like there is nothing left inside of me. Some days things feel really dark, but it is always important to remember that after the dark night comes a bright day. 2 days after I filmed this vlog, I had a really nice positive day. That's why if you feel the same way, I'm so sorry. And I just want to remind you that you're not alone. There are so many bright days waiting for us. We can figure it out together. So thank you for spending some time with me today. And I love you so much. See you soon. Bye.